championship, Western Boone versus Tri-West. Both these teams undefeated in conference. And here we're going to get started just shortly in around 1 minute. Last few games for Western Boone have been very successful, Tyler. They've gone on a 6-game winning streak, including last night when they traveled to Park Tudor, one of the top teams in the state in 2A, and they won 3-0.
Yeah, last night was a huge win for the Stars. Straight set win over top 10 team in Park Tudor. That was a good confidence booster for them too, because in sectional starting here soon, they have to probably face Park Tudor in the championship. So the fact that they know they can beat them and beat them pretty handily is confidence booster going into sectionals too.
Yeah, that was a huge confidence booster. Talking to some of the teams, and here the sectional in the 1A sectional 43, Western Boone will play Sheridan here coming up soon. They will have a first round bye, so that's in the second round. The first round is Heritage versus Park Tudor. Park Tudor, the heavy favorite there. The winner will play University. Park Tudor, the heavy favorite there as well. So here, just the thought from around the team and around the state here is that Western Boone and Park Tudor have a good chance of meeting in that sectional championship, and it is very important for these teams to play yesterday. And Western Boone, like you said, winning in straight sets.
Yeah, but the thing about it is Western Boone can't get complacent, because you know Park Tudor will come out when it means more, when it means sectionals, and try their hardest. And it'll be a different team, I feel like, when they see him again.
Yeah, these two teams set to take the court. First, we'll go over with the athletic ambassador, Brett Weddington. While he goes through that, we'll go through the starting lineups. Tyler, starting with Tri-West. If you want to walk through us the starters for Tri-West varsity volleyball.
Yeah, the libero for Tri-West is number 1, a junior, Jennifer Springer. Then we got 2 sophomores, number 2 and number 3, Lindsay Springer and Ashlyn DeBeo. Then we got another junior, number 6, Jolie Owens. Another sophomore, Ava Keck. A junior, McKenna Brahman, number 9. And finally, a freshman, Elle Patterson. So a young team here for Tri-West.
Yeah, now we'll take a look at the varsity starters for Western Boone. The libero, Maddie Hawkins. She's on a record-setting pace so far this year. Tori Wilkinson, the senior, will be playing. Marley Ransom, a sophomore. Number 16, Kennedy Kiger, a freshman. Number 18, Anna Jones, a senior. Number 22, Alyssa Weathington's a junior. And finally, number 24, senior Holly Thompson. Before we get through this game, we're going over on the court right now the pink out theme for tonight's game, where these two teams are joining together to try to raise money for cancer.
And at this time, if you...
Yeah, going on a little bit more of the matchups. Tri-West definitely has the size advantage here. They have 3 girls 5'11" and above. The freshman Elle Patterson, 6'1" Megan Duffy, and 6' McKenna Brahman, so they have the height advantage. But they're also a younger team, so see if that veteran experience, a couple sectional championships under their belt for Western Boone, these seniors, pays off.
Yeah, as for Western Boone, the size, the tallest person on the team looks to be 5'10", Kiera Murdoch, the junior. She's not starting. The highest starter is 5'9", Alyssa Weathington, and 5'9", Tori Wilkinson, so definitely a size advantage for Tri-West. But these two teams are very evenly matched, and they scrimmaged earlier in the year, and the scrimmage was very back and forth, very evenly matched as well. So these teams are expecting a very close game. And we'll step aside here for the singing of the national anthem.
Tori Wilkinson, senior volleyball player, as we honor our country, our flag, and those who defend her.
Who's brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets everywhere, the bombs bursting in air, gave rules through the night that our flag
Stephen A. Wall Memorial Gymnasium, home of the Western Boone Stars. Tonight, 2 undefeated teams in the conference are playing each other for the conference championship. The Stars are hosting our neighbors to the south, the Bruins of Tri-West. Introducing the starting lineups for the Bruins. Defensive specialist, libero, number 1, Jennifer Springer. At center, number 2, Lindsay Springer. Defensive specialist, number 3, Ashlyn DeMello. Outside hitter, number 6, Jolie Owens. Outside hitter, number 8, Ada Keck. And outside hitter, number 9, McKenna Brahman. Middle hitter, number 13, Ellie Patterson. The Bruins are coached by Louise Aguilar. And now for your Lady Stars. And brother, number 1, Maddie Hawkins. At center, number 24, Holly Thompson. Middle hitter, number 22, Alyssa Wellington. Also in the middle, number 18, Anna Jones. And an outside hitter, number 16, Kennedy Kiger. Defensive specialist, number 13, Marley Ransom. And an outside hitter, number 10, Tori Wilkinson. The Stars are coached by Laura Lawson, assisted by Katie Whitaker. Let's play conference volleyball.
Well, all right, Tyler, conference volleyball here set to get underway. I'm Nathaniel Finch. Tyler Brunty to my right. The winner of this game wins conference, and it should be a very good matchup here tonight as we await the first serve here in just a minute.
You tell this means a lot. Big student section showing up for the championship, winner take all here. You know both teams want it bad.
Yeah, you got a lot of football players out there in the student section. They're coming out to support their volleyball team.
Yeah,
their volleyball team often supports them.
Hopefully volleyball can do what football did, beating Tri-West.
We'll find out here in just a bit on WBTV Sports as these teams getting ready to get underway.
Both teams very young out here. 2 sophomores and a freshman starting for Western Boone. 3 sophomores and a freshman for Tri-West. So bright futures for both these teams as well.
Yeah, one of those, the player spotlight for tonight, Maddie Hawkins. She's a libero for the Stars, and she is just on a tear this year.
She is. She set the record already this season for most digs in a season. We're not even into sectional play yet.
Well, here we go. Holly Thompson going to set up the first serve for the Stars. Here it goes.
And
it goes out of bounds. That's number 3, Ashlyn DeBello.
Looks like a lack of communication there for the Bruins. See if that persists to be an error. Only the first point, but not a good sign to start off for the Bruins.
Here's Thompson. This one is going to bounce.
Out. 2-0 Western Boone. Good start. Almost squeaked over the net, but rolled just enough on the net to roll out.
So Thompson wins her first 2 serves. Here's the next one. That one a little bit low. Brought back up. And sent over by number 6 of Tri-West, Jolie Owens. Wilkinson with the spike. It'll be brought down. Number 2 for Tri-West, Lindsay Springer. The Tri-West's first point here of the night.
Yeah, good spike there by Wilkinson, but a good save and a good little set over. Don't see that too often. Throw off the defense a little bit, and it worked.
So this one is going to go out the back line. Point Western Boone. And Anna Jones preparing to serve for the Stars.
In comes one of the front right here is one of the taller players, Alyssa Wellington.
Yeah, the Stars can use that height. We talked about that earlier. Here's the serve and the spike, and it's down. Number 4 for Tri-West, Megan Duffy, makes a play there.
Now there's some of that Tri-West height showing off. They're easily above the net. Spike that one down. Now
So
back to
here's
serve is
Springer.
Springer.
This one's thrown up. Maddie Hawkins still up. Hawkins needs to get it over, and she does. On Tri-West side, throws that one down. It is still in the air, and now it's down. Tri-West point.
For Duffy for the Bruin point.
Duffy gets another chance here to serve. That's Springer. Puts this one over, barely tapped, and that's a Bruin point after Hawkins not able to hit that one over. And if she left it alone, Tyler, that would have been out of the back line.
I'm not sure. They called a star point. Actually, they're saying that she didn't touch it.
And it sounded like from up here when the ball was passing by her hands, it sounded like you could hear a tap, but that's not what they're going to call. Here's the Bruins. This one going to be hit high up. 2 players try to hit it. It's over now. Hawkins. Thompson with a setup, and this one goes out of bounds. Bruin ball.
Yeah, just tried to hit it too soft there. Hit it a little left. Tried to aim it too much. Good attempt, but now we're tied at 4-all, and like we expected, it's start close game. It's probably going to remain that way the entire time.
And that one, the serve, unsuccessful. 5-4 the score now. Western Boone's point, and some substitutions coming in.
The serve is another freshman, number 44, Elena Gubera.
And here's Gubera. This one's hit up. Springer. And spike down. It'll be kept up by Hollaback. Over to Tri-West side. The setup, the spike, kept up by Gubera. And Gubera's the one that knocks it back over to Tri-West. Springer with the setup. This one's going to be going out of bounds. They keep it in. Got to get it over, and she does.
Good defense here by both teams reacting to those spikes.
The spike is blocked by Wethington.
Another
Hawkins.
dig there by Hawkins. So good at that.
Still up. Hawkins gets it over. And what a volley by these 2 teams. Finally ends on the spike by number 4, Megan Duffy. So we're knotted up here at 5 after the first 10 there. And Tri-West will now have the ball.
And number 8, Ava Keck coming back in to serve.
Hollaback keeps this one up. Spiked. Tri-West gets it over to the Western Boone side. And that's a Tri-West Bruin point. Tri-West takes the lead.
13, Patterson, 7, Elam for the block.
Wethington gets that one over. Still going on Western Boone's side. And that one is a Western Boone point.
Yeah, blocked by number 9, I believe. That's McKenna Brahman, but she blocked it backwards where no one was. Tri-West employing a strategy here on the serve. When Bruins are serving, they only have one person back. That is the server. See if they stick with that or just trying to throw a wee ball off the game a little bit.
And that's a Tri-West point, excuse me. Tri-West 7-6.
Yeah, spike there. And in comes number 3, the sophomore Ashlyn DeBello to serve. Nathaniel, figure this match will be back and forth all night, the way these 2 teams have played and the way they stack up against each other.
It very may well come to the last 2 points. Here's Hollaback. Jones, and that one way past the back line. Tri-West takes a 2-point lead for the first time tonight.
And they call it a point. Stars on a deflection, so it's actually going to be 7-all. Ramey back to serve, and in comes Wilkinson for Hollaback.
We'll fix our scoreboard up here.
Didn't quite look like anyone touched it, but the refs giving Western Boone a couple calls there. And that one is out, so.
That's definitely Tri-West point.
Tri-West up 8-7.
The libero, Springer, back to serve. Gets that one over. Hollaback now to Wilkinson, and Wilkinson gives the point for the Stars.
8-all, good spike there by Wilkinson, the lead, has the most amount of kills on the team. Tell one of the taller players just jumps out of the building. Back to serve is Holly Thompson, who started it all, so we've gone full rotation for the Stars, 8-all here.
Thompson hits that one over. It's Tri-West ball.
Yeah, it's 2 missed serves in a row for Western Boone. Coach obviously unhappy about that. That's 3 points just given away. Back to serve is the freshman L. Patterson.
Hawkins keeps this one up. And now Wilkinson. Ball still in play. Thompson hits it over. Now for Tri-West, Springer with the set. And it's Tri-West ball.
That's a spike by Megan Duffy, the 6'1 junior. Figure we'll probably see a lot of that.
Tri-West has their first 2-point lead of the game.
First 2-point lead of the game here for Tri-West. See if they carry the momentum on the serve. Western Boone could get a spike.
This one is up and hit over. Too far over.
And they call Western Boone point on deflection again.
So maybe that height up front for Tri-West is biting him in the butt a little bit.
Yeah.
After a couple deflections there.
10-9 now. Anna Jones back to serve, number 18, one of the 4 seniors we have on this team. Set serve in.
And that one will go near the Western Boone bench. Tri-West, 11-9.
Yeah, good play there by Lindsay Springer, the sophomore. Set it over when they were expecting a spike from one of the taller attackers.
Yeah, you mentioned 4 seniors. Holly Thompson, Tori Wilkinson, Anna Jones all starting, and Maddie Hollaback from the bench are your 4 seniors this year for the Stars, as that'll be a Western Boone point.
Yeah, that serve was out there, 11-10.
And the seniors for Tri-West here playing one of their last games. As we go, Jenna Hill, number 5. Madison Elam is number 7 as well, a senior. Caitlin Nikolai. And finally, Emma Swadner. Those are the 4 seniors for Tri-West. And that one will be Western Boone point as well. We have a tie game now, 11-11.
Haven't seen any of those seniors out there yet. Wonder if they'll come in or if the main core will stay out there, most likely if it's close.
And Tri-West has a nice future here. As is Western Boone, that's a Tri-West point. Hollaback not able to get there in time.
Yeah, that's number 4 with a huge spike there again. That's Megan Duffy. Haven't seen that all night. See if Western Boone finds an answer.
Hollaback, this time it's over Holly Thompson.
That's going to be 12-all. Good block there by Thompson up against the 6'1 Duffy. All 5'6 of Thompson goes up there and blocks someone 7 inches taller than her.
Here comes a couple of substitutions for the Stars. Elena Gubera and Jolie Bowman. Gubera to serve. She's already had 1 trip back there tonight. This one over. And Tri-West gets that one. It'll be Tri-West point after that ball flies into the stands.
It's a serve there by number 9, McKenna Brahman. So a couple of juniors carrying the load for Tri-West right now. That's number 4, Megan Duffy, and number 9, McKenna Brahman. Duffy not a starter for Tri-West, but comes in regularly and is doing a good job right now to start.
And she's had a nice game so far. Here's Tri-West. Wethington keeps it up. And that one will go in favor of the Stars.
Yeah, there's a spike there by another freshman, number 11, Kendall Ramey.
The nice player so far this year for the Stars is Ramey. Here's Maddie Hawkins with the serve. Libero. And Tri-West still up. 2 straight blocks from the Stars. And finally, this one makes it over to Western Boone territory. And with a soft hit is Jones. That one, Tri-West with a point.
That was a good push there by number 13, and that's the freshman, Elle Patterson, making an impact early. And Nathaniel, speaking of young cores, you got to be happy if you're Western Boone's coach. Both the 7th and the 8th grade teams. 7th grade is undefeated, beating teams like Brownsburg and Zionsville. 8th grade's lost 3, I believe. And so you got to be ready. You got to be happy for that coming in. And a timeout here. Western Boone goes down 15-13 in the first set. Coach going to talk some things over.
Yeah, so we'll take a break here and be back in just under a minute here on WBTV Sports.
St. Adrian Meats and Sausage, located on the square in downtown Lebanon, offers locally raised and handcrafted proteins. Experts in livestock production and nutrition, their core value is that quality protein begins with exceptional nutrition. From birth to butcher, they know exactly what is in their products and how the animals are raised. Support your Boone County butchers and buy local. St. Adrian is open Fridays from noon until 6 and Saturdays from 10 to 4. Bob's Concessions sells foods such as Polish and Italian sausage, tenderloins, hamburgers, hot dogs, fries, and more. You can find Bob Campbell and his delicious food truck at events such as the Turning of the Leaves Festival and other fairs around the area. For more information, call 317-850-6499.
Welcome back here to Stephen A. Wall Memorial Gymnasium. Getting back into the action here. 15-13 your score. The team that leads is the team with the ball. Here's Tri-West. Ramey keeps that one up. Hollaback sets up Ramey. Here's Tri-West. A block, and it's Western Boone point.
It's a great block there, and in comes number 10, Tori Wilkinson, senior for senior, in for Maddie Holovic. And I'm not sure, Nathaniel, what happened, but Maddie Holovic has heavily taped her knee. I don't know if you heard it yesterday in Park Tudor, but doesn't seem to be affecting her too much. She's playing well to start.
Ramey with the serve. Tri-West gets this one over. And there's Bowman. The ball is still up for the Bruins. Soft hit. Western Boone able to keep it in play. Here's Maddie Hawkins. Tri-West, that one's down again.
Western Boone doing a great job of blocking to start this game.
Yeah, and that one will be Tri-West point, but Tri-West had the size advantage coming into this one in Western Boone, and they're playing a lot taller than they are.
Yeah, Western Boone's doing a great job. They got to keep up this blocking, though. Serve from the libero,
16-14. Wilkinson gets high and gets a point for the Stars.
Yeah, number 1 made a good attempt to save it there, but Ava Keck wasn't sure where it was, and it's a 1-point game again. Story of this first set.
Give us just a second. Working through some issues, as always. Here's Tri-West.
Set, and the spike by number 6. Good dig by Hawkins.
That's still in play for Tri-West.
Yeah, hit the basketball hoop, but that is in play.
The Bruins with the soft hit doesn't get over. Western Boone ball, 16-16 to score.
Yeah, hit the basketball hoop, but here at Western Boone, the rule is hit the basketball hoop. The main basketball hoops, it's in play. If it hits the sides, it's out. Good serve.
And this one hits our camera guy. Shakes him up a bit, but that's all right.
You good over there, James?
And James Miles, the tough guy up there running camera for us.
Didn't even flinch.
Western Boone 17, Tri-West 16.
Good serve by Thompson there, an ace. First one of the match, I believe. And a good dive there to get it. See if Western Boone can capitalize here.
Thompson actually did have an ace earlier, so that's her second. The only 2 for the Stars. Here's Thompson again, sets up Jones. That one's a block. Still moving. Ramey keeps it up. Hawkins keeps it up. And Jones.
Oh, man, good effort by everyone there.
And the Stars had 3 or 4 players on that, diving for it. And
great save over here by number 1, Jennifer Springer. Full out dive. Shows how much these mean. Shows how much this game means, giving it all.
Here's the serve. Ramey sets up. And point, Tri-West.
Another spike there by number 4. Stars going to have to learn how to contain her, at least capitalize and work to finish it. She's just having her way right now up the net.
Not even a starter, and she's doing really good so far. Coming in off the bench. Thompson sets up with a soft serve.
Tri-West taking a 2-point lead there. So Wilkinson tried to just barely lob it over. Went left. Had that happen a couple times for the Stars, but see if they can battle back here. Still got a while before this set's over, but don't want to fall too far behind.
With the serve. And another hard hit by the Stars. Tori Wilkinson.
And a double hit there, Star point. Back to a 1-point game. Seems like it's just back and forth every time. It's that team's got to break away and get one.
Yeah, the Stars started off with the lead, and now Tri-West has controlled the game so far since about the 5th point. Here's Jones. Anna Jones, the senior, serves that one up.
Back to number 4. Oh, and she blocks it. Good saves, good
Still
saves.
in play.
Oh, and mistimes the set. Wellington can't quite get to it. Another 2-point game. For Weebo, you got to just capitalize there. Had a free ball, but couldn't do anything about it. Got to battle back here. Dig deep.
Here's Lindsay Springer with the serve. Maddie Hawkins. Now Thompson.
And that's back. 3-point lead here. Another timeout for the Stars here. Got to dig deep and focus here if they want to keep this first set alive.
Now we'll be back here in 45 seconds after some substitutions will be made by the Stars.
Hoosier Agromac's certified and experienced team of professionals provides planning, design, sales, construction, service, and parts for farm and small commercial grain systems. The construction team's clean and quick approach assures the most efficient option for you while keeping your facility operating at its best with an eye for the future. Give Hoosier Agromag a call at 765-436-2203 or visit their website at HoosierAg.com.
This portion of the broadcast is being brought to you by Jones Home Services. They're a 24-hour heating and cooling specialist. Give them a call at 317-753-0230 or check them out online at joneshomeservices.biz for all your home and improvement.
And we're back here down on the court, ready to get back under play. 21-18 your score. Tri-West with the serve and the point after Western Boone calls the timeout. Hawkins keeps this one up. That one's Wilkinson. Springer. This one's still in play, diving for it. Not able to get a Tri-West ball. Tri-West point there, 22-18 is the score now. Tri-West firmly in control here. Only need 3 more to put away this first set.
Yeah, Stars got to dig deep here, show some resilience. Haven't been tested in a while. Will be good for this, though.
Weathington with the point.
There's a little poke over. That's a good start. Going a little run here for Western Boone. Take the lead.
Hollaback and Ramey come in for a couple Western Boone players, namely Tori Wilkinson was one of them.
Marley Ransom, number 13, the sophomore, the other one.
Tri-West looking to finish this set off. First left to go through Western Boone.
Yeah, Western Boone won't give up. They've got plenty of fight.
Hollaback. This one's over by Ramey. Springer, and this one's down. Point. Megan Duffy. 23-19 is the score. Megan Duffy with a nice job there to put another point up for Tri-West. And now Tri-West will serve with Jolie Owens. Hollaback gets that one up. Tri-West with another point, 1 away from winning the first set.
1 point away from winning this first set. Playing taller right now, using size. Western Boone's been playing good, but that size is just too much right now with Megan Duffy and McKenna Brahman.
Duffy's had an amazing game. This one's still up after the block. 2 straight blocks. And Tri-West wins the first set, 25-19. And they'll switch sides, take 3 minutes, and we'll be back here in 45 on WBTV Sports.
Ready to make a move? Then look no further than Moody & Company, powered by Keller Williams Realty, as a top 5% real estate team in all of Boone County and greater Indianapolis. Moody and Company works hard so you don't have to. So when moving time comes, you better get moving with Moody. Call 765-336-1622 today.
Thanks to JL Hardwood and Flooring Restorations for making this broadcast possible. Our friends at JL Hardwood and Flooring Restorations do custom inlays, refinishing, laminate, and vinyl plank flooring. Give Jesse and Kristen a call at 765-894-5978 or check them out on Facebook. That's JL Hardwood.
We're back here. I'm Nathaniel Finch. Tyler Brunty to my right. And Tri-West just took the first set, 25-19, after a really back-and-forth battle for most of it, Tyler, until Tri-West pulled away at the end.
Yeah, Star's just going to have to work on some things, mainly maybe a little less aggressive on Duffy's spikes. She's getting up above them. They're trying to block it, but fall back a little bit, return that. Other than that, a good first set, close match like we expected. Good battle here for the 5th-ranked 2A Western Boone Stars.
Yeah, like we said, these two teams are undefeated in conference, and the winner tonight takes all. We'll move on here. In just a minute, 90 seconds, we'll be back after another break. I'm Nathaniel Finch alongside Tyler Brunty on WBTV Sports.
Is brought to you in part by Collins Equipment. Located in Thorntown, Collins Equipment specializes in high-quality used tractors, trucks, and equipment. You can reach Chris Collins at 317-347-0074 or at collinseq@yahoo.com. You can visit their website at collinseq.com as well. Contact Collins Equipment today.
Lamar & Lamar Insurance strives to provide the highest quality insurance and service at the best possible price. Give Nick Threlkeld a call at 317-973-5700, or you can contact him by the email on your screen. Lamar & Lamar can take care of your insurance for auto, home, health, life, farm, and business.
Welcome back here. Nathaniel Finch joined by Tyler Brunty today on WBTV Sports. And these two teams here in just 30 seconds ready to get underway with a second set tonight.
First set went to Tri-West, 25-19, a close game until the very end, and then just Tri-West pulled away on some good serves, some good kills by Duffy. See if the Stars start out strong here like last set and just continue the momentum.
You'll find Tri-West on the left side of your screen, Western Boone on the right. And now L. Patterson will be the one to set up this set with a serve.
Patterson, the lone freshman on varsity for Tri-West, 5'11", one of the taller players as a freshman.
This one hits the line, and that's Tri-West ball. Maddie Hawkins doesn't agree with that, and Tyler, I'm not sure if I do either. That looked like he was on the other side of the line. And with those judgment calls, it's usually a lot easier just to play the ball if you're the Stars. Here's Thompson. And still in the air, the block. Tri-West does a very good job on these rebounds. Western Boone as well. Still up, it bounces off the wall.
Point for Western Boone. Tri-West trying to play it off the ball there, but off the wall, but that is one exception. You can't play there.
Anna Jones will be set, the senior to serve. This one's up, it's over. Libero Springer with the hit. And the nice spike, that's another point for the Stars. Tori Wilkinson doing her part as the starter here. This will be her last night playing in front of this crowd. Here's Jones, gets it over to Springer. Tri-West with the spike, and that's Tri-West point.
Jolie Owens there with the spike. Haven't seen much from her in the first set. Duffy taking a break right now. They have her in, and that's a good sign if they can have her capitalizing.
Here's the serve. Hawkins to the ground, keeps it up. Thompson.
A lot of topspin on that shot. Free ball for West Boone, see if they capitalize.
Here's Holly Thompson, sets up Wilkinson's block. It's nice serve there. Blocked again, Wethington. This time it's Tri-West point.
Yeah, Wellington blocked in the net, and guess who? Number 4, Megan Duffy. Tri-West is up 1.
Here's Lindsay Springer with the serve. Goes to Hawkins. Wilkinson, it's over. Wilkinson with another spike. This one doesn't make it over the net. And it's Tri-West point.
Looked like it may have been a double hit there, but the ref didn't see it.
4-2's the score, nevertheless.
Springer served out most of the first set there.
Wethington, that one's way over. And Tri-West gifted with a couple points
and
here.
They say, and Western Boone gets the point. They say that she touched it.
3-4 your score. Maddie Hollaback, the senior.
Yeah, that ball was definitely out, but looks like it was affected a little bit by Tri-West players there.
Very aggressive at the net. Here's Tri-West. Gets that one over, bounces off the top of the net, keeps it in play. Hawkins has to get it over. She does. The spike. It is right in a gap between 4 stars. The Bruins now 5-3. So after being tied at 2, the Bruins, they put up 3-1, and now it's 5-3. Stars moving the ball around.
Another free ball. That's not good for Western Boone, but Tri-West messes up a little bit.
Thompson sets up the spike. It's still up. A really nice recovery from Tri-West. And that one's Western Boone ball. Wethington does a nice job there. And for Tri-West, Jolie Owens not able to do enough. Both of the liberos are on the court. Jennifer Springer for Tri-West, and Maddie Hawkins for the Stars. Here's Elena Gubera. This one's over. Tri-West, and not able to get it over.
Yeah, went for some angle there.
Just took a bad angle and hit the net. Western Boone ties it at 5 after McKenna Brahman. Here's Gubera.
Good serve by Gubera there. Stars take the lead.
Some sloppy play the last few from Tri-West, and now Western Boone, like you said, takes a 6-5 lead.
That good run here by Stars here.
Elena Gubera, she's been successful so far serving throughout the game.
Good serve again. They play it deep. Looks like they might try a spike here. Good save by Hawkins.
This one's still up, and it's down. Western Boone with a 2-point lead.
Western Boone on a run here. And in comes number 5. That is one of the seniors, Jenna Hill. First time we're seeing her all game.
5'2", the shortest player on the team for Tri-West. Gubera with the nice serve. The block.
Blocked by.
This one's over. And Gubera with a nice effort there. Not enough.
Good effort by Hollaback and Gubera. And in comes number 8, Ava Keck, and number 13, Patterson. Hill back out. And Duffy out. See if Stars can capitalize on that at all. Back to serve is Keck.
Gets that one over the net. Gubera. And Ramey, this one, Tri-West spikes that one down. Westerman keeps it up. Here's Hollaback. Hollaback gets it over the net. For Tri-West, it's Brahman. Keeping it up is Hollaback. Ramey. A nice volley going here. This one right into the gap, and Tri-West with a point.
Point Brewers.
7-7's your score.
Ties it up.
7-all, good effort there by Bowman. Looked like she may got to it, but the ref said she didn't.
Gubera. And now Wethington. Wethington with a point for the Stars, taking the lead 8-7.
Good aim right there by Wethington. Saw no one was in that deep right corner. dinked it over, but effective shot. Stars back up 1, and again a close set. Serve number 1, Maddie Hawkins.
Hawkins, a sophomore. With the block. The spike is Brahman.
That's number 9, McKenna Brahman again. Her and Duffy are carrying the Bruins in kills right now. Back to serve is number 3, sophomore Ashlyn DeBello, a starter.
Here's Bello with the serve. Hawkins goes down and gets it. And the spike
Good
by
spike
Ramey.
there by Ramey, freshman.
9-8, the Stars with the lead again.
Back and forth this game goes. In comes Wilkinson and Ransom for Ramey and Hollebeck. Back to serve is Ransom.
Here's Marley Ransom.
Free ball for the Stars here. And it's out, and the Stars take a 2-point lead there.
Now 10-8 is the score.
See if Western Boone can do what Tri-West did in the late first set there and pull away a little bit, give themselves a comfortable lead.
Here's Ransom again. Successful serve. Setting up a spike.
Oh, good dig by Hawkins there.
A really nice dig by the school record holder. A little miscommunication.
Free ball there.
They get it over. Ransom goes in and saves that play. Here's the spike. And not enough girls up front. That's a Tri-West point.
A couple of miscommunication errors there for both teams. Had chances after free balls to maybe set one up, but a little miscommunication. Tri-West ends pulling it out. Serving now is the lefty Springer. Low serve there.
Gubera. Now Wilkinson. Wilkinson. It's kept up. She gets this one down. Wilkinson, a point for the Stars. 11-9 is your score. Western Boone ahead. Thompson's going to come in.
Thompson comes in to serve there. Gubera and Bowman out.
Thompson's done a nice job so far tonight with her serves. This one's over. And an easy
Miscommunication
point.
there. 12-9, Stars take a 3-point lead.
Stars with their biggest lead of the game. Thompson, number 24, the senior for the Stars, the big leader for this team. Nice play there by Tri-West. Here's Wilkinson. It's blocked, tipped up for Tri-West. A point for number 6, Jolie Owens.
And in comes Megan Duffy now. Back to serves the freshman Patterson.
Yeah, Duffy comes in, Keck goes out, and Duffy, the junior, 6'1", has been a huge contributor so far this game. She gets her rest. We'll likely see her for a while.
Served by Rutherford, low Lynette. Dig there by Hawkins. Set up
Here's
to Jones. Good shot there. Stars are good at that, hitting that deep right corner. Tri-West is leaving it open. They'll exploit it. Coming in as Weathington to play front line for Hawkins.
Yeah, and the Stars, like you said, they've hit the deep right corner, but Tri-West has found the middle of the floor quite a bit and finding gaps there as well. Here's Anna Jones with the serve, kept up by Springer.
There's Duffy.
Nice
like
spike there.
Looked like a little bit of an early jump there for Weathington, and Kiger had a chance to block it seemed, but either way, 2 points. Back and forth this match has been. It's what we expected, though.
13-11 is your score. Tri-West, they're down, but they have the ball. This one's up by Springer. Thompson sets up. Weathington gets blocked, keeps it up. Thompson keeps it up as well. Another block. This one's over by Wilkinson, a nice play. And Wilkinson.
There's a point for the Stars there.
Really nice job there.
Real tight to the net there. Good play to never end up hitting the net. Keep it tight, though. Back to service Hollebeck. Stars have a 3-point lead. And a missed time jump there, and Stars going to take a 4-point lead.
15-11 your score. Western Boone in control. Holovic, number 2, the senior, with the ball on the serve.
A little bit more errors for Tri-West this set than we've seen.
That's Tri-West point.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be out. It was close, but it was definitely in. And Tri-West is back down 3 and serves number 6, Jolie Owens.
Owens has had a nice game so far.
She's had a nice game with the net. See if she can keep her composure. Served a couple in the net so far. That one's good.
Holovic keeps it up. Thompson puts it up. And Ramey, that one's too far back.
Barely out there, but Western Boone can't let him come back here. You gotta keep this lead, keep the momentum.
Owens with the serve. Ramey is going to hit that one over, and a point for Kendall Ramey and the Stars. 3-point lead, 16-13 your score. Thompson will head to the bench, so will Kiger. Coming in is Jolie Bowman and Elena Gubera. Gubera to serve. Gubera done a very nice job so far serving this game.
Yeah, serving it low to the net. You want to get as low as possible without hitting that net. If it hits the net, it's still good. You still play it, and there's a serve, but that was out by Duffy.
Now Western Boone with a point. 17-13 the score now. And another point accredited to the server for Western Boone.
And they call it timeout. Tri-West. Western Boone with a 4-point lead.
Don't forget.
With that, we'll be back here in just a few on WBTV Sports.
WBTV Sports would like to take this time to recognize the Lebanon Martial Arts Academy. The academy is conveniently located next to the Lebanon Movie Theater. For more information, check out their website at www.lebanonmartialartsacademy.com or call at 765-335-2080.
Opus Packaging is a proud sponsor of WBTV Sports. Opus Packaging provides customers with the best packaging and distribution solutions to meet your specific needs. Check out Opus Packaging online at www.opuspkg.com.
WBTV Sports would like to recognize Thompson Lawn Mowing for helping make this broadcast possible. For all your lawn mowing needs, contact John Thompson at Thompson Mowing at 765-366-5070.
We're back here, Nathaniel Finch joined by Tyler Brunty, and here's Elena Gubera on the floor with the serve. Gubera, this one's over, and a point.
Good serve by Gubera, 5-point.
The Stars in control of this one. They need 7 to close out the second set.
You can't get complacent there. You saw Tri-West go on a run about 5 or 6 points the first set. Stars need to do that here. Just win an easy set.
And that's Gubera's first mistake on the serve.
Yeah, it's out, but not a big deal. She had a good serve run. She's been serving well all day.
That's why they subbed her into serve this time. Coach seeing the same things we are from up here. Tri-West will have it. Number 8, Ava Keck, the server, the sophomore. Ball's up and over. Hawkins. Now Gubera will set up.
I feel like Wellington, this time to jump, didn't even get a jump there.
But she still got it
and
over.
A good save
really
by Holovic
nice
there.
Ramey hits that one over as well. Tri-West with the ball. So it's tipped up. Ramey spikes it over. It's blocked as well. Tipped up. Trying to get on it. Not able to. Tri-West ball. Give them a point. Down 4 now. Ava Keck trying to duplicate what they just did on that last play. Gubera, now Ramey. Springer keeps it up. Gonna be blocked. Nice play there.
A free ball for the Stars so they can capitalize.
Ramey. Nice soft tip, still kept up. The Stars now with Ramey again. Ramey has been a big contributor. Here's Tri-West. Brahman knocks that one over. Now Western Boone gets that one over with Bowman, and Western Boone with a point. 19-15 the score. And what a competitive game. What a nice volley going back and forth so far this whole game.
Yeah, this has been a great match. We expected it, but it's living up to its reputation right here. Stars are looking good here. They're back to 19. That's all they had in the first set. Hopefully they can capitalize, win a second set here.
Here's the Stars.
Tri-West just not getting the same oomph that they did earlier, but
Only down 4. Here's the hit, a nice block.
And it's out, barely out. Good effort, but 3-point game.
As Brahman goes off the block.
Tri-West gets the point, 16-19. They're down, but they have the ball ready to serve Ashlyn DeBello.
We haven't seen a lot of Duffy this second set. I wonder if she's on limited play or if she's just resting up for later on in the match. If they know it's going to come, they know it's going to be a battle all night.
Gubera. Ramey, this one's kept up. And Jones hits that one over, finds a hole, kept up still, and Tri-West knocks it over, deflected, point Tri-West off of the hand of Elena Gubera. And now, just like we were saying, Tri-West, they're making a bit of a run. Now, just a 2-point game.
Yeah, big spot here for West Moon. Need to finish out this set. It'd be a huge demoralizer.
Almost hits the basketball goal. It doesn't. Ramey hits that one to the back line. Up front, it's still kept up. High one. Ramey, that's way too far. And Tri-West brings it within 1. The Stars take a well-needed timeout, and we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back here in just a moment on WBTV Sports.
WBTV Sports is proud to welcome LSI Lawn and Landscape Services to our broadcast family. Give Landon a call or text at 317-430-5007. LSI is your proven leader for all your turf care needs, from mowing and trimming to tree and shrub installation. LSI can even handle all your snow removal needs. That's LSI Lawn and Landscape Services.
Looking for some tasty options at your next event? Give Cochran's Catering and Cakes a call. No job is too big or too small at Cochran's. For all your catering and cake needs, contact Beth at 765-676-63.
We're back here at Stephen A. Wall Memorial Gymnasium, Western Boone High School, where the Stars have a point, but Tri-West has the ball ready to serve. Number 3, Ashlyn DeBello. The serve is up. Makes it over the other side. Here's Gubera with the set. Ramey. Now it's over for the Stars. Ramey, another block from Tri-West. Nice job by Tri-West keeping that one up. This one's a bit of a tougher ball, and it's Western Boone points. The Stars exceeding their point total from the last set. They have 20, Tri-West has 18. And now Western Boone set to serve here. Wilkinson comes onto the floor.
See if Ransom can serve this out. Great serve for this team.
She had some nice serves earlier, and she's going to try to continue that here. Marley Ransom. Tri-West knocks that one up. They get a point. L. Patterson.
As Brahman goes down the line for the point.
1-point game again.
The libero, Jennifer Springer, set to serve. That one's hit over. Marley keeps it up. Got to get over. It will. That's Wilkinson. Tipped up. Ransom. Now Wilkinson. Wilkinson gets it to the other side to number 8, Keck, who keeps it up. Tri-West. That one's up. Wilkinson again with a point for the Stars.
Touch right there. Good touch by Wilkinson. They know she can hit it hard, so they go up, and she just goes right up over them.
Nice heads-up play from their senior leader, Tori Wilkinson. Well, now Holly Thompson back to serve. She's one of the players on this team that you want back there. She's been successful so far this game and so far this season.
Good block there by Jones and Wilkinson. Stars back up to a 3-point lead.
And now the Stars playing with some confidence. They're up by 3, 22-19.
And a timeout by the Bruins here. That's their second of the set.
But we'll stay here, though, Tyler. And 22-19 is your score. A very close back-and-forth game like we thought we would see. Let's take a look at a replay here from earlier. Just a nice job. A nice block from both of those two girls. Keeps this one within 3, 22-19. The Stars only need 3 to win the set. We'll see these teams back out on the court in just 30 seconds, if not less, as the Stars already moving out to their side. Western Boone will head out with the serve. Holly Thompson, the skilled senior, number 24, will have the serve on the far side of the court. This one's over. Kept up by Springer, the libero. Hit over by Brahman. Patterson, that is. Here's Wilkinson with another point for the Stars. 23-19 is your score.
See if Thompson can serve this out.
And Tori Wilkinson doing a very nice job so far today, especially on that front line with those blocks. This one is up and over. Tri-West ball. Nice job with number 6, Jolie Owens, to get the point and keep the Bruins within 3. They need 5 to close out this set. Western Boone only needs 2. Patterson with the serve. This one's up. Hawkins calls it. And Kiger gets it over. Still up. A nice play by Thompson. There's Duffy. Now for the Stars is Kiger. Moving it up slowly. Still up, still in play. Need a play from the Stars. They will get it. Marley Ransom gets it to the other side. This one's out. Western Boone point.
Stars.
Both teams thought that they had it there, Tyler.
Yeah, they claimed it. Tri-West thought that it was a touch, but Stars set point here.
They only need 1. Jones is going to try to get it to him. To Springer. Over to the left side, Owens. This one's kept up by Ransom, Thompson, and Wilkinson. The serve is blocked. Blocked again. Up at the front line, here's the Stars with Springer. Still in play, a nice lucky play from the Bruins, and that one's out. Tri-West with the point, 24-21, the Bruins will serve.
Great point there by both teams. Stars just looking for that one. They couldn't quite get it, had an opportunity. So Stars can capitalize to finish off the set here.
Here's Lindsey Springer with the serve. Bounces off the net, as you mentioned. That's perfectly all right. The ball is down. They need a play. They will get it. Here's Owens. Western Boone with a point. Closes out the second set, 25-21. Western Boone will switch sides with a point there. 1-1. We're all knotted up here. And we'll take a break. Tyler, what a nice play from there. We'll recap it here in just a second on WBTV Sports.
Jamestown Christian Church would like to invite you to come to the 4th Annual Fall Festival on Saturday, October 19th from 4 to 7 p.m. This free community event will feature food and events for the entire family, including a special appearance by the Indianapolis Indians mascot Rowdy. For more information, visit our website at www.jamestownchristianchurch.net.
Do you need shirts for a school, business, club, or anything else? Give Willie Smith and Smith Tees Screen Printing a call. Smith Tees will give you excellent service with satisfaction guaranteed. Just call 765-436.
And welcome back here. About 2 minutes left in the break between the third sets. 1-1 right now. Tri-West won the first set 25-19. Western Boone 25-21. It's been a close game so far. Great play by players all around. We pop up our replay here. Finish the set. And great replay there by Austin Smothers of the break that you guys missed. But with about a minute 45 here, we're going to play another ad, and we will be back shortly.
This portion of the game is being brought to you by Winecoop Accounting Services. Give them a call at 317-441-8135 and let them take the stress out of your taxes. Winecoop Accounting Services has over 30 years tax experience and specializes in small business accounting financial reports. That number again is 317-441-8135.
Whitaker Glass and Mirror, located across from the Lebanon Municipal Building, has been serving the Boone County area for nearly 15 years. Whitaker takes care of windows, specialty glass, mirrors, windshields, and more. Contact Troy and Janie at 765-482-1500 or online at www.
And we're back here about 54 seconds left before we start the third set. It's been a close match, as we mentioned. Just knew it'd be close. Knew these teams were playing for a lot. This is for conference championship right here. Both these teams 6-0 so far. You can see the stars lining up. Bruin's still talking right now, and got to be going over some strategy. Had some miscommunication there that cost him a couple points, and that's about all it takes in a close match like this. So you can see both these teams ranked pretty high. Tri-West is ranked 28th in 3A, and Western Boone is ranked 5th in 2A. In the state rank, Western Boone's about 65 ranks higher than Tri-West, but that ranking may be a lie as Tri-West has had a little bit tougher competition. Getting ready to start the third set here. Looks like it's going to be a Western Boone serve, I believe. Not sure who's going to start the serve off here, but hopefully this match keeps being close. We could be here a while if every set's this close. We're only at set 3 out of possibly 5. We know it's going at least 2 more sets. Ump's going over lineups right now. Not sure. Head ump is talking to 2 of the captains. Not sure what they're talking about, but we're waiting here. Not sure what's going on. Ump's talking to him. And while we wait, I just want to go over the Stars' record here in the last couple games. They've played pretty well. They've had 6 straight wins, as we mentioned, only given up 3 games. They give up 1 to Harrison, 1 to LCC, which is Lafayette Central Catholic, and 1 to Lebanon. And then they swept Crawfordsville North and top 10 team Park Tudor, which is probably their best win of the season, their coach said. 17-8 on the year. Back to service. Thompson started off both sets. See if she can start off strong like she has the last 2 sets. Serve is up. It's a free ball for the Stars. Thompson sets it. Jones spikes, and it's in. Point for the Stars.
Start this one off, the Stars 1-0. Here's Thompson again with the serve.
Not quite sure what that discussion was about. We had a delay about 2 minutes while he was talking to 2 of the captains appeared, the head ump.
Kiger, this one's out, and Western
spike.
Boone with a
Western Boone
point.
starts off strong. They've started off strong 2 sets in a row. Thompson keeping it up, serving great this match. It's a deep serve right there in the corner. That's what you want to do. You don't have to be overpowering, but get it in the corner, and then a good dig by Hawkins. Kiger with the spike. She hits it. It's out. Good save. Got to play it over, and they do. Great save there by number 2, Springer. Wilkinson, good saves here by Tri-West on this point. Just getting the ball over.
There's Wilkinson again. Hit in the head, still up. A nice play there. Wilkinson from that corner. It's blocked. She keeps it up just barely. And Thompson softly hits it over.
Things calm down a little bit. Here's 9 to spike.
Still up. Tri-West with an opportunity here. Brahman, it's out. Western Boone does not get the point. And it goes off the hand of Holly Thompson. And Tri-West 2-1.
Back to serve number 8, Ava Keck, the sophomore.
Yeah, she's done pretty good so far today and comes in to serve off the bench. Keck gets this one over. Here's Thompson. Now Wilkinson. It's out. Tri-West with another point. They tie it up at 2. The sets are tied at 1, and the point now of this set, 2-2. Here's Keck. Nice job last serve. See how she follows it up. Thompson gets it to Wilkinson, and Wilkinson with a point.
A lot of topspin on that one. Keck thought she had a play there. It just kept dying.
That was an impressive play by Tori Wilkinson, and she's been phenomenal so far tonight.
Yeah, you can tell this means a lot to her. She missed a season or so, a season and a half, I believe, with torn ACL. So every chance she gets to play out there, she won't take it for granted. She's playing as hard as possible. And a good serve there by Jones. Got to get a ball over here, and it doesn't look like they will. Stars will go up 4-2.
So you're talking about those knee problems with Wilkinson. You can see that big brace on her left leg. She adjusts it now on the front line. Number 10, Tori Wilkinson.
Yeah, we got a couple of big braces on the seniors there. We got Wilkinson's and Like I mentioned earlier, Hollebeck has one on. We're not sure what that's for.
That one's a point for Tri-West.
That's number 7 there. Madison Elam. She's a senior. Haven't seen much from her. Haven't seen much from any of the seniors, but nevertheless, it's 4-3 Western Boone. Number 3, DeBello back to serve. High arcing serve.
And that one's over. It's Tri-West with another point, tying it up at 4.
Yeah, you don't see that often. Hawkins just misread that one a little bit. You don't see that. Normally very consistent. Bello back with another serve. Something we don't see normally. Wilkinson playing back row. And good spike there by Wethington. Straight down the middle. No chance for the Bruins get it. Stars go back up 1. Hollebeck going back to serve. And Ramey going in for Ransom.
Yeah, and you mentioned on that last play there, Wilkinson was playing in the back row, but that really freed up Wethington to roam in that front spot. And there she got a nice play. Here's Hollebeck. Keeps this one up. Here's Brahman. Gets that one. A point for Tri-West. Tying it up at 5.
Yeah, that's great. That's great angle by Brahman there. She tried to do that the second set. She tried to angle it, but hit the net. That one going to her left. Easier shot. Definitely hit that one good.
To perfection. And now the libero, Jennifer Springer, the junior, hits the net. And a nice job there as Tri-West will have the point. He uses the net there. Here's Jennifer Springer, the lefty. Thompson, and now Kiger.
Good spike by Kiger, but corralled, and then a tip over by number 13.
Moving around a lot. Here's Western Boone. Ramey. And now a nice spike. That one's over. A really nice job there. Looked like number 13, Elle Patterson.
Yeah, and Tri-West takes a 2-point lead here.
7-5 is your score, and the team with the lead will have the next serve. Jennifer Springer doing a very nice job there. Springer with the serve. Thompson with the bump. Hitting it over is Ramey. Now for the Bruins, Owens.
Yeah, both these liberos doing exactly what they're supposed to. Supposed to be everywhere. Another good spike by Wellington coming alive this third set. It's a 1-point game. Yeah, to elaborate on that, Hawkins and Springer, both number 1s, both liberos. Stay back row typically, supposed to get to everything. Lead the team in digs normally, and they're doing just that, getting to every ball it seems, keeping every play alive.
Here's
their
Elena
team's second
Guevara.
chances.
Phenomenal serve so far this game.
There's a free ball for the Stars, see if they capitalize. Over the Ramey.
Gets it up to Springer. And now with a spike, it's kept up by Guevara. She's played well tonight. Here's Ramey, still up. And Bowman gets that one over. That one still up. Now for Ramey, it's down. Point, Western Boone ties it up at 7-7. And the Stars will have the serve again after a really hard-fought point there. And Elena Guevara back to serve once again.
Good serve there, low to the net. See what they can do with it. Shouldn't be able to get too much on it. And it's out. Stars take the lead. 3-point run here, 8-7. Little shout out right now to our cameraman, James Miles, and our scoreboard operator, Austin Smothers from Southmont, drove all the way over here to work with us. Appreciate it.
Here's Guevara. This one's over, it's up. And Tri-West with Owens. Hawkins keeps it up for the Stars, off the net. And it'll be a Tri-West point because of that net violation.
Good attempt there by Guevara, but you can't. The ball can hit the net, you can't. Looked like she did on the upswing there. Next serve is the lone freshman, Patterson.
Megan Duffy just came in. Ava Keck heads to the bench, and here's Patterson with the serve. Patterson, the freshman. Guevara. Now to Ramey. Ramey with a point for the Stars. As Elle Patterson not able to get that one up. She rolls over and tumbles to the ground.
You've seen a couple of those tumbles. Hollebeck had one going for a ball earlier. Shows how hard these girls are hitting the ball over the net. It's amazing they can return it at all.
Patterson heads to the bench.
Good serve there.
The block, it's up. And that one, point for Tri-West. Number 4, Megan Duffy, showing some of that skill that we saw earlier.
Yeah, I didn't see much of her from the second set. See if she comes back in when it gets tighter. If she's on a playing restriction, we never know the stories, obviously. Back to serve is Lindsay Springer, the sophomore.
Ramey. That one's down, and Western Boone get a point. 10-9 is your score.
Marla Ransom comes back in to serve.
So here's Marley Ransom with the serve. That one's over. It's up. Tri-West with Duffy and a nice tap there. And that one's still up. Duffy keeps it up. Here's Hawkins with a spike. Watch out. Still up. Holla back. There's Jones. Sets that one out. Could have been left alone. Instead, she let it stay in play. A nice play by Hawkins. She goes down for it. Now over to Tri-West.
Up to Duffy.
A nice series here so far. And that's out. That point for Tri-West. Ties it up at 10.
Neck and neck here. Out goes the libero Springer. And comes number 9, Brahman.
Here's the Stars with Wilkinson. Wilkinson doesn't hit that one correctly, and Tri-West takes the lead by 1, 11-10.
Yeah, I haven't seen that a lot from Wilkinson. She's been near perfect today. Just looked like she let up a little bit, thought about it too much. And
she's been on fire in her last home game here at Western Boone. Tri-West takes a 2-point lead with 12.
Yeah, miscommunication between Ransom and Bowman. There doesn't seem Bowman in back row a lot. Up to Wilkinson.
Blocked by Duffy.
Oh, another miscommunication. The Stars got to figure it out. She's going to call a timeout due to miscommunication.
Yeah, timeout. We'll likely see some substitutions. She's talking to, Coach Lawson is talking to a couple of her players. So we'll take a break here after a word from our sponsor.
C&J Well Company is a proud sponsor of WBTV Sports. This locally owned family business can help you with high-quality wells, pumps, and water treatment. Give them a call at 317-852-9355 and ask about their $100 savings for a 6-point inspection fall special. Bacteria sampling, pump tests, pressure tank tests, and flow evaluation, C&J Well Company can do it all.
The Jamestown Lions Club has been serving the Boone County area for many years. If you'd like to be part of the great organization, stop by the Jackson Township Historical Society on the third Monday of every month and check it out. All meetings are open to the public. That's the Jamestown Lions.
Back here coming in hot. Here's the serve by Owens for Tri-West. Wilkinson. That one's kept up nicely by Owens. And the spike. That's out of bounds. That's a point for Tri-West, who take the lead by 4.
The Stars got to dig in here. A couple miscommunications. Some good plays by Tri-West, but just got to figure it out and plays the team here. That serve is out. Stars get a free point there, and back to serve, I believe, is number 24, Holly Thompson, which will be good for them.
Thompson makes her way over there after coming off the bench. And like you said, it's very good for this Stars team to have 24 behind the line. She's been excellent so far tonight from that category. Duffy gets a point for the Bruins, 15-11 the score, and Tri-West in control with a 4-point lead.
Back to service 8, Keck again. Travis gone full rotation since the start of that third set.
Hawkins not able to get it up. A rare occurrence for her as the error goes on Maddie Hawkins. 16-11 the score now. And number 8, Ava Keck, back to serve. Wilkinson with some nice touch and puts another point up on the board. And like you said earlier, when Wilkinson goes up, you expect a hard spike. And that's the second time this game where she just puts a little bit of touch on it, and boom, they get a point. Here's Jones, Anna Jones with the serve. Number 9, Brahman, that's out. That's Western Boone with a point.
Stars cutting it down here, see if they can cut back definitely a little bit more on Jones' serve. Free ball there.
Thompson, now Kiger.
Some miscommunication here by the Stars in this third set. Not sure what's gone, but they can't afford it for long.
Look at that.
Sat on the net there for a second.
Thompson keeps it up. Wilkinson, that's a point for the Stars. 16 now to 14 for Western Boone. Take a look at this ball. Like I said, it just sat on the net here, and it just kind of sat up there for a second before the play resumed.
Jones serve here.
Thompson with the set. Watch out, it's Wilkinson, and she gets a point on the back left corner. 15-16 the score now. And the Stars with Anna Jones coming in hot.
Jones serving here to tie it. That'd be a huge comeback for the Stars here after miscommunication.
After being down by as much as 4 at one point, here's the Stars. Thompson now to Wilkinson. And still keeping it up. That's the Stars to tie it up at 16 after Wilkinson with her third touch play rather than the hard spike, and it's successful once again. Tri-West not able to do hardly anything when Tori Wilkinson has the ball on her hands. So here we'll be back in 45 on WBTV Sports.
St. Adrian Meats and Sausage, located on the square in downtown Lebanon, offers locally raised and handcrafted proteins. Experts in livestock production and nutrition, their core value is that quality protein begins with exceptional nutrition. From birth to butcher, they know exactly what is in their products and how the animals are raised. Support your Boone County butchers and buy local. St. Adrian is open Fridays from noon until 6 and Saturdays from 10 to 4. Bob's Concessions sells foods such as Polish and Italian sausage, tenderloins, hamburgers, hot dogs, fries, and more. You can find Bob Campbell and his delicious food truck at events such as the Turning of the Leaves Festival and other fairs around the area. For more information, call 317-850-6491.
We're back here. Stephen A. Wall Gymnasium, Anna Jones, the senior, number 18, back to serve. 16-16 tie, the Stars with the comeback here as of late. And Elle Patterson gets this one to the Stars side. Wilkinson hits that one over. Back up now to Brahman. Brahman and Patterson doing a very nice job so far. And that ball, which goes up and hits the basketball goal. Like you said, the main goal, still play it. Any other goal is out. So Tri-West gets the point there. After an unlucky bounce, too. That could have just as easily bounced out. Tri-West with the serve with number 3 DeBello. Wilkinson goes up and gets a point for her team as the volleyball goes into the top level deck of the gym on the near side. And Wilkinson will head to the bench with some confidence. She'll be met with some rest here. And
in comes Ramey and Kiger. 17 all, another close set. Just expect that every set at this point, Nathaniel, I think.
Maddie Hollaback behind the line, ready to serve. Number 2, the senior, this one's over. It's up, and watch out. Here's Patterson with a touch, and Thompson keeps it up with one hand. Here's Thompson, here's a spike by Kiger. It's in, it's a Western Boone point, and the Stars take the lead.
Western Boone, after
17.
being down 16-11, it's on a 7-1 run. Hollaback has to chase that volleyball into our cafeteria as they roll it out the door. She's back finally.
18-17. Here's Hollaback. This one is up. The libero hits it. Here's Brahman. Still up now for Ramey. Ramey with the touch hit over to the left side. And it's a Western Boone point. Net violation gives the Stars a 2-point lead. 19-17 is your score.
Timeout for Tri-West after the big run. Momentum for the Stars. This crowd is ecstatic right now,
Yeah,
Nathaniel.
Brunty, let's stay here and let's talk about that momentum. As the Stars, they're coming into this game with a lot of momentum. They're on a 6-game win streak. They're 6-0 in conference. And here, they beat Park Tudor yesterday in straight sets, as we mentioned, and they do a very nice job coming back from that 4-point deficit multiple times throughout the early onset of this set, and now they are ahead by 2. They only scored 19 the first set. They have 19 now. They're looking to capitalize and put up some more points.
Yeah, another cool thing tonight, if some of you haven't noticed, Western Boone's wearing pink jerseys. Tri-West and Western Boone teamed up to fight cancer. It's Cancer Awareness Month, obviously. Western Boone wearing their special pink jerseys. It's always a cool thing to see, all the pink around the gymnasium. Just good cause to get behind, Nathaniel.
And that it is. They've got some raffles going on. They've got some different drawings trying to raise money to fight cancer. Here's Hollaback. It's over. It's up for Tri-West now. And a nice spike. Hollaback can't keep it up. Tri-West brings it within 1. Hollaback knows that one's on her. Gets up and smiles to her coach. Here's Jennifer Springer, the libero, back to serve, number 1 for the Bruins. The junior serves this one up right to Hollaback. Kiger. Now over to DeBello. Owens for the Stars. Here's Wethington. Off the tip, this one is up. A spike by Kiger, kept up by the libero. A very nice play from Springer. Here's Thompson, now up to Ramey. It's down, it's a point for the Stars, 20-18. A very nice play there, as we have a couple of substitutions coming in with Gubera and Bowman. Those two, whenever they've subbed in, they've been subbing in together. As Kiger and Thompson go to the bench, and Elena Gubera having a near perfect night from behind the line. Here's her serve. It's over. Owens, a bad hit, and Western Boone with another point. They go up by 3, 21-18, 4 away from taking this set. Here's Gubera. That one is up.
Good serve by Gubera there.
Hit over by L. Patterson. That with a spike, it's blocked, it's tipped up, and now Tri-West with Owens. It's another block. Owens sets it up. And here's Patterson.
Just right now, Tri-West isn't able to get those spikes.
Playing some nice defense, though. And Owens, that one, Hollaback knew she should have left it alone. Tri-West with a lucky break. Patterson, that one's blocked. The Stars getting a lot of blocks so far tonight. They've got that second line defense ready to go. Here's Ramey. Ramey with the tip. Owens, a spike. Elena Gubera with a nice play there. And it's a point for the Stars, 22-18. Gubera does a very nice job there. She points up to the stands where her mom jumping up and down. The 8th grade coach, Trista Gubera, cheering on her daughter, freshman.
Stars playing great set right now. Need to capitalize and finish the set off.
We're going to stop this one early, and the Stars will have another point, 23-18. The Stars firmly in control of this third set.
Gubera looking to serve out the set here.
And she gets another point.
Stars up 6, and all the momentum's on Western Boone's side right now.
24-18, the Stars just need one. Like you said, Gubera is trying to get it for them. Playing nicely so far tonight. Here is Elena Gubera. That one uses the
Finishes
net
out the
and gets a
set.
point. Almost impossible to defend is that one. And we'll see if we can show a replay. 25-18. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor here.
Ready to make a move? Then look no further than Moody & Company, powered by Keller Williams Realty, as a top 5% real estate team in all of Boone County and greater Indianapolis. Moody & Company works hard so you don't have to. So when moving time comes, you better get moving with Moody. Call 765-336-1622 today.
Thanks to JL Hardwood and Flooring Restorations for making this broadcast possible. Our friends at JL Hardwood and Flooring Restorations do custom inlays, refinishing, laminate, and vinyl plank flooring. Give Jesse and Kristen a call at 765-894-5978 or check them out on Facebook. That's JL Hardwood.
We're back here. Western Boone takes the third set. They have a lead 2-1. And we'll show you something that happened here on this last play as Gubera with the near perfect serve gets that one. She's so good at getting those low, and Tri-West does not have a chance. Western Boone will move into the fourth set now with a 2-1 lead over the Bruins, playing a very nice game the last two sets as Tri-West took the first one, Western Boone taking the last two. We'll just take a look at this matchup so far. The Stars 17-8 on the year, 6-0 in conference. For the Bruins 15-10, 6-0 in conference. And usually Tri-West, they play a lot more of those Hendricks County teams, so they are susceptible to a few more of those tough games. They lost two more than the Stars have, but for conference, playing the same teams, both of these teams have won in the conference championship here tonight. As we're going to head onto the floor here in just a moment. The Stars ready to go. Still a minute left on the clock. The Tri-West winding down on their talk. Seen some nice games from a few of these people here so far tonight. Maddie Hawkins has been exceptional on the serve. Elena Gubera, Holly Thompson's been doing everything, especially on the serve, has been doing well. And Tori Wilkinson on that front line, Tyler, has played exceptional.
Yeah, she has. She's probably upwards of 20 kills tonight. No, she's tons of confidence. You can see it. And this Western Boone team looks like they're going to try to carry out and just win this in 4 sets. All the momentum's on their side right now.
As for Tri-West, I have 3 names circled here. The libero, number 1, Jennifer Springer, has been playing very well, as I always do. Number 4, Megan Duffy, the next one. Number 9, McKenna Brahman, a very nice night from her. And, of course, Elle Patterson has been doing a lot from her position, as Tri-West has a lot of nice young players here, as those 4 people I mentioned, all either juniors or lower. And this team seems to be set up to compete for the next few years, Tyler. Same with the Stars, as you mentioned, the 7th grade team for Western Boone undefeated. The 8th grade team only lost 2 or 3 games. As you can see at the left of your screen, this Western Boone cheer block getting into it.
Yeah, and starting the serve is Tri-West. That's going to be number 6, Jolie Owens. See if Tri-West can start off fast. Western Boone started off fast in every set so far.
Thompson gets that one over just barely. Here's the Bruins. A nice hit there, still up, and it's down. Tri-West point off of the hand of Elle Patterson.
White Bruins on the hit from Bromlin.
Owens with the serve. Hitting it over is Kiger. For the Bruins, Brahman, that one's down. It's still up in play. Got to get it over, and she does, is Marley Ransom. And now a bit of a tough play to make, but they do. Tri-West still up. It's on the other side of the net. Moving the ball nicely. Here's Thompson. Now to Kiger. Kiger. A nice diving play by Patterson. And number 7 for Tri-West, Madison Elam, gets the point for the Bruins. 2-0 lead here. And the Stars, like you said, they've started hot the last 3 sets. And here lagging behind a little bit by 2. Owens with the serve. Thompson now to Jones. On the knees. Keeping this one up. And with a spike, watch out, Tori Wilkinson is blocked. She keeps it up. Nice play by her left forearm, and that's a point for the Stars.
Finally block number 4 there, Megan Duffy. That's the first one all night. Wilkinson got up there. Great block, and Anna Jones to serve. She served on that rally where Western Boone went on a 7-point run.
And here she is to serve now. They're down by 1. Number 18, the senior Anna Jones. That one uses the net.
Looked a lot like Gubera's serve to finish the.
Keeping this one up. Nice collective team play, and that will be the 4th hit. Bruins will get a point. As the Stars, they chase that one all the way over to the cheer block and try to keep it in, not able to. Tri-West ball with a 2-point lead. 3-1 is the score. Number 8, Ava Keck, ready to serve.
Yeah, Duffy out again quick. You wonder why. Again, if anything's going on, because she's been unstoppable tonight recently. And Wellington misses a spike there. 4-1. Western's got to keep this momentum up. Can't get gun placing because they're up, because Tri-West can turn it just that quick. They saw us do it at the end of the first set.
Wellington with her right index finger wrap. That's another point for Tri-West as Hawkins not able to dive down and get it.
5-1 by the Stars after a quick start for Tri-West this 4th set.
And here, Tri-West dominating this one so far through the first 6 points. Tri-West owns 5 of them. We'll be back here in just a moment on WBTV Sports.
Is brought to you in part by Collins Equipment. Located in Thorntown, Collins Equipment specializes in high-quality used tractors, trucks, and equipment. You can reach Chris Collins at 317-347-0074 or at collinseq@yahoo.com. You can visit their website at collinseq.com as well. Contact Collins Equipment today.
Lamar & Lamar Insurance strives to provide the highest quality insurance and service at the best possible price. Give Nick Threlkeld a call at 317-973-5700, or you can contact him by the email on your screen. Lamar & Lamar can take care of your insurance for auto, home, health, life, farm, and business.
Coming in mid-action here after a short timeout. Wilkinson with a spike, and there's a point for the Stars. Tori Wilkinson again, just can't stop her right now.
5-2 is the score. Some substitutions. Hollaback and Kendall Ramey will come in. Ransom and Wilkinson sent to the bench. Here's Maddie Hollaback back to serve. Hollaback throws this one up. Another nice use of the net. The Stars have had a few of those so far tonight. This one's still up, and they'll call a point for the Bruins.
Ref called a double hit. Didn't look like it, but it's Bruins point nonetheless. And back to serve again is number 3, Ashlyn DeBello.
I'm not sure about that double hit call, and even the scoreboard operator took a minute to get that one up. Wanted some clarity. Tri-West moving this one around. And a nice spike still up. Kiger into play, and Wellington sends this one to the back right side. L. Patterson, nice play from Kiger. And the Bruins will get a point there as it's near the line.
(7-2). Tri-West up 5.
A nice touch pass. And now Brahman keeps it up, and here it's going to hit our announcer down here, and the Bruins will get another point, 8-2, in firm control of this one early on. The Stars have a lot of work to do to get back into this set.
Served by DeBello here. Up to Kiger.
Gets this one up to Brahman. It's blocked. It's tipped. It's
all momentum on
Tri-West
Tri-West side right now.
All of it. 9-2 is the score. Tri-West, they still need 2 set wins to take away a win tonight and a win on the conference, but they're looking at least like getting 1 here with a 7-point lead, the largest lead of the night for either team. That one is a Tri-West point again, 10-2, an 8-point lead.
All momentum on Bruin side right now. Need another timeout. Stars going to turn the thing around quick if they want any hope in this fourth set here.
Trying to slow down this Tri-West team as they've just had an offensive onslaught so far, and Western Boone just needs to take a collective deep breath and work through what they're going through right now. We'll stay here, though. I'm Nathaniel Finch. Tyler Brunty joining alongside, like we mentioned earlier, Austin Smothers running our computer, the technical director, and James Miles running the camera. Both of these men doing a nice job helping us from this radio TV class. Western Boone and Tri-West both going to head out early. Still 20 seconds left on the board, but they'll clear that now. 10-2 is your score. Tri-West will serve. Ashlyn DeBello, the sophomore, 5'6", going to start us off here. Coming out of the timeout from Western Boone. That serve travels nicely. Maddie Hawkins, and Ramey sends that one over. For the Bruins, Brahman, this one's kept up, and it goes out. Tri-West continues to score, 11-2, up on the board right now.
Tri-West just playing great. Sure, they came out with a vengeance after losing that third set. They were up quite a bit and just let it slip from their hands.
And that one is an easy point for the Stars. One they will need to turn this one around. And the Stars look like
who has served great the last couple times.
Yeah, she comes in, ball handed right to her. Tri-West seemed like they fell asleep between the second and third sets as Western Boone able to come back. And now Tri-West trying to make a comeback of their own after only winning one set through the first three. Here's the hit over. Kubera now over to Bowman. Brahman, they'll give Western Boone a point off of the two-hit violation for Tri-West. Western Boone with two straight hits off of Tri-West mistakes.
Yeah, Kubera served about 6 straight last time. We'll need 7 here to tie. Don't necessarily need to get all back now, but she can keep up her good serve and get back in the set.
Trying to get at least a little bit of momentum going. The hit is up. Over to Patterson. She keeps it up. And now Ramey played very well tonight, and she gets another point for the Stars. And there's that mojo that the Stars had the first 3 sets, and they get it back now. They're still down by 6, but trying to make a comeback. 11-5 is the score. Gubera back to serve. This one's over. It travels all the way over back to the Stars side. Now the Bruins with Brahman. Gonna need a big play. They will get it. And now Tri-West needs to send it over. Brahman hits that one over. Kept up by Hollaback, who tumbles to the ground. And Ramey need to send it back over. Patterson gets that one out. A point for Tri-West. Stopping the 3 straight points for the Stars. 12-5, a 7-point lead. And now Jennifer Springer will be set up for the serve.
Springer back to serve. Tri-West up 7. Gets it over. Gubera with the set up to Wellington. Good spike there.
Wellington off the back set.
Wellington does a very nice job there. She'll head to the bench, though. Anna Jones comes in, and Maddie Hawkins back to serve for the Stars. That hit is up. Hawkins. Now Ramey bumps it over to the other side. Diving for, not able to get it. Tri-West with another point, 13-6. And heading out to serve will be Elle Patterson, the freshman, who's played very well so far tonight.
Haven't seen Patterson serve yet, though, I believe. Be interested to see.
Here's number 13, Elle Patterson. The hit is up. It's over. Hollaback keeps it up. Gubera, and now Ramey. And they will give a Western Boone the Tri-West point there. 14-6 the score after that close one. Falls in favor of the Bruins. Patterson. This one's up. for Jones. Jones with a spike, gets tipped up. And now a nice touch hit by number 4, Megan Duffy, and Tri-West regaining some of that momentum that the Stars tried to steal away earlier. Coming in for the Stars for the first time here tonight, we're going to see Audrey Dunn, the freshman, on the front line. This hit is up. Gubera, now Hollaback. This one is up, hit down, a nice block by Jones. Setting up Ramey again, that's blocked. Gubera. And now Dunn does her part for the first time tonight. That's a point for Tri-West. 10-point lead off of the tip, and it goes out of bounds. Elle Patterson doing a very nice job back there serving Tyler.
Patterson back with another serve. Tri-West up 10, totally in control of this fourth set here.
Jones gets that one over. Still up, now down, point Western Boone, 16-7. And coming in is Ransom and Wilkinson. Ramey and Hollaback will be sent to the bench.
You can see in the Sioux section fire to get Wilkinson back up in here. She's been on fire tonight, barely missing. See if she can start a run with Ransom serving here.
Ransom, here's the serve, it's over. It's up. And now Owens gets that one over. Gubera will set up Dunn. It's back over. It's a point for Western Boone off of the hand of Dunn. Nice soft shot there, and her team brings this one within 8. Here's Ransom over to the back line. That's an easy point for Tri-West. 17-8. Tri-West has everything that they could ask for here. The 9-point lead, the momentum, and hopefully for them, the fourth set. Here's the serve.
Oh, collision there. But both get up. Seem fine.
Dunn was in on that. She doesn't have a whole lot of experience. Western Boone with the point. That one goes past the back line over at the back left corner. Here's Thompson.
Thompson start off every set for the Stars to serve. Good couple run. And there's another one out, and the Stars coming back a little bit. 7-point game.
Gifted 2 straight hits that went too far. And Western Boone now with this
Tri-West
run.
want to stay disciplined here. Don't make mistakes just because you.
Ransom keeps it up. Now Wilkinson hits that one, and that one's too far. Tri-West with a point, 8-point lead, 18-10.
And that serve is out. It's another mistake by the Bruins here. 7-point game. Stars gonna have to start going on a run of their own here. The Bruins at the beginning, if they want any chance to come back to this fourth set, can't keep going 1-for-1. Tri-West eventually gonna pull it off. And there's number 4 again. Duffy with a spike. Back to serve, number 8, Keck. Seems to be a theme. She serves for number 4, Duffy. Sophomore with a good serve there. And there's a point for Wethington there, 19-12. Like I mentioned, Stars going point for 40 now after a slow start, but they can't do that anymore. Stars actually gone on a 6-3 run, but they still need a lot more. They want a chance at this fourth set and to finish the match off. Hollaback with the serve. Hawkins sets it up. Tiger. Tiger with a good spike there, 19-13. Stars going on a little run here. He keeps up this momentum.
It will take a lot, but it can be done. Down by 6. Here's Hollaback with the serve.
Good serve there, 19-14. West Boone getting some momentum. And a timeout for Tri-West. All the momentum on Western Boone's side.
The other players, as you saw, got up cheering, and they're ready. Here, we'll take a break, though, and be back in 40 on WBTV Sports.
C&J Well Company is a proud sponsor of WBTV Sports. This locally owned family business can help you with high-quality wells, pumps, and water treatment. Give them a call at 317-852-9355 and ask about their $100 savings for a 6-point inspection fall special. Bacteria sampling, pump tests, pressure tank tests, and flow evaluation, C&J Well Company can do it all.
The Jamestown Lions Club has been serving the Boone County area for many years. If you'd like to be part of the great organization, stop by the Jackson Township Historical Society on the third Monday of every month and check it out. All meetings are open to the public. That's the Jamestown Lions.
We're back here. Tri-West with the lead. Western Boone with the serve. Maddie Hollaback back. Tri-West up by 5. The buzzer sounds, the ball bounces, waiting for the music to stop. Here's Hollaback. Maddie Hollaback still waiting for the music to stop. Now teams will huddle up. Hollaback doing some dancing around the floor.
Teammates look like they just didn't want her in the huddle.
Well, they wanted her in the huddle. They hurried her over, and she got halfway, and they said, don't go back. And now Hollaback will be behind the back line. The serve is up. Hit up. Some miscommunication. That's all right. Western Boone now trying to get it from the other side, and that's a point for the Stars. 4-point game, 19-15.
Stars here on a 9-3 run. More recently, 3-0. Got to keep up this momentum. 4 more points and they get back tied. That'd be huge demoralizer for the Bruins.
As for the Bruins, you just got to play safe here. You only need 6 points. The Stars need 10. The Bruins going to play that one. Hollaback keeps it up. And now she's going to move it over, uses the net. No problem for Tri-West. Here's the hit. That's a point for Tri-West off of Madison Elam. The senior, 5'9" for the Bruins.
Good angle on that one. One hit especially hard, but no one was there. She saw that. She took advantage. And Tri-West back on the board after a long run. See if they carry out this final set.
Here's Ashlyn DeBello. Hollaback sets it up. And a tough play there. Number 22, Wellington.
Yeah, Wellington this time to jump there.
Over.
She's done that a couple times. But nevertheless, Bruins back up 6. Stars good if they want any chance again. 4 points left. Got to do it now.
This one is up by Hollaback. And now Ramey hits that one to the other side. The Bruins led by Elle Patterson. The Bruins will get a point there, 22-15. Tri-West just needs 3 to put away this 4th set and take us into 5.
And that serve is out. See if Stars can go on a little momentum run here again. Gubera going in to serve.
Gubera
work a little magic. She's been doing it all night.
Been phenomenal so far. She will head back to serve. Jolie Bowman also in for Western Boone, and here is Elena Gubera.
Serve there. Going to set up to number 9 there, Brahman. They keep it alive.
Ramey sends it over to the libero Springer. Back to Brahman. Brahman not able to get it over.
Point. Point for the Stars. Stars back down 5.
22-17 the score. Here's Gubera. This one is hit up. Springer keeps it up. And now a spike is blocked, and it's another point for the Stars, 22-18. Tri-West still has the lead, but the Stars with the serve trying to come back here from what looked like a virtually impossible deficit. Now it's just 4 points. Gubera with the serve. This one's up, tipped over, out of bounds.
Stars are back within 3. Timeout by the Bruins. Stars have momentum again. Great comeback here by the Stars in this fourth set. Even if they don't pull it off, great momentum headed into the fifth.
There's such an impressive block there from the Stars. Kendall Ramey, one of the people in there. She's had a nice night, Ramey. Going to be one of the leaders coming up here throughout the next couple of years is Kendall Ramey, one of the young players, only a freshman.
Yeah, back to service Gubera. Conference championship, but even if they can get within 1 or 2 momentum, because they know they can go on runs and
7 Edom in for the Bruins. Number 2, Springer with an ace. Wilkinson finds a deep corner for the Star point. Hollabeck and Ramey in for the Stars.
All right, we're back. We appear to be back at least, and hopefully we can resolve some of these technical issues. I'm Nathaniel Finch, Tyler Brunty alongside, and got some work to do here, trying to get our scoreboard and everything back up to where it is, so bear with us. For right now, it's 3-2.
4-2 now. Stars get a point on a 4 hit. And a timeout by Tri-West here. Stars up 2 early in the second set.
Yeah, the Stars up 4-2, and we'll see if we can get that in fixed for you. Tyler, thanks for sitting here and working this out with me. It's always a struggle with this laptop. Doesn't seem to like us all that much.
It's no problem. 37 seconds here left in the break. Tri-West back out on the court quick after breaking it down. Stars talking things over a little bit. You can tell both teams want this really bad. This is the loudest I've heard a volleyball student section in a while. It's going to be Maddie Hollabeck serve there. Hollabeck back to serve, waiting on the whistle. Here it comes. Hollabeck serve. Stars up 4-2. Serve is up. Set by Springer over to number 7, the senior. And it's blocked. Good innovation there by number 13. Kicked the ball up a little bit, but didn't work, and Stars are up 3 now.
All right, your score, 5-2.
Good save by Thompson there. Have to reset.
Number 6, Owens for the Bruin point.
Miscommunication there, and Stars are up 2 now. Back to serve number 6. That's Jolie Owens. Outside hitter, but serving right now in this 5th set. Low serve right there. Thompson sets up for Ramey.
Five to 4 after Tri-West with 2 straight points. And I believe we've resolved our technical issues. Here, let's get back into this one. The winner of this set wins conference. The Stars with Hawkins.
Up to 6, a back row spike. Stars handle it over to Ramey. The spike. And it's out, and we're all tied at 5 here.
The Stars took the earlier lead. The Bruins tying it up now. 5-5 is your score, and the Bruins out to serve. Owens sends that one over. Here's Thompson and Ramey. Diving to the floor, Patterson, the spike. It's kept back up. Hawkins, and now Kiger.
Good
that
spike
one.
there by Karger. Stars take the lead. Good shot there by freshman, back right corner. Back to serve is 44. Gubera, the freshman, who's having a great night serving. See if they can go on there one of the runs they've been going on recently.
Here's Gubera. This one is up. Moving the ball around.
That's out. And Stars take a 2-point lead. They need a run right here like they did in the 4th and the 3rd set. Gubera back to serve. Stars up 2. Freshman goes up. That's a good serve right there, and the Stars take a 3-point lead.
8-5, your score here in the 5th set of the night. Teams tied at 2 on the sets. Stars with the lead on this one.
Another good serve.
A nice dig.
It's going to be a free ball for the Stars, see if they can catch an opportunity.
Nice job by Weddington. Keeping it in play is Brahman. Now over, up. Here's Elena Gubera. Kendall Ramey is blocked. Duffy on the block here. Goes out, and Tri-West with a point. After Jolie Bowman not able to keep that one in play. Number 8 next, Ava Keck will be the one to serve. 8-6 is your score. Here is a nice play and a point.
Spike there by Wellington.
Wellington's best play of the night. Still head to the bench, and Jones will come on to play. Back to serve, Maddie Hawkins, the libero.
Hawkins back to serve. Won't see too many aces from her. She's a great server. Just don't make many mistakes. Good serve right there, back in the deep corner.
Here's Brahman, hits that one over. It's in the air, Ramey. That's in.
Stars take a 4-point lead, 10-6.
And last set, it was Tri-West that took the lead early.
Tri-West here.
Last set, like I was saying, it was Tri-West that took the early lead. And now Western Boone are the ones up 4 as we head into this timeout break. We'll stay here, though. We're in the 5th set, Tyler. These teams tied at 2-2. We knew it was going to be a close game, very evenly matched. These teams had a scrimmage early in the year, and that was a very evenly matched game as well. And here, just a very close back-and-forth game, one of the best volleyball games you could ask for.
For sure, great way to end the conference season. 2 best teams by far in this conference, both 6-0. Stars up 10-6, looking for some momentum here.
It's funny how that worked out on the schedule, where both these teams are undefeated in conference and both these teams playing each other for their last game. Worked out pretty well, and now Western Boone with Maddie Hawkins back to serve. Number 1, Maddie Hoskins. Maddie hits that one over.
Good save there by Hawkins. Up to Ramey for the spike.
This one's kept up nicely. The libero dives for it, and it's a Western Boone point. 11-6, the Stars take the lead. And the girl in the white shirt will be the one to hit it over. Maddie Hawkins, the libero, number 1. The serve is on its way. That's a point for the Stars.
12-6 there. Stars on one of their runs they had last set. This is huge.
Western Boone up 6 points, double the score of Tri-West. Here's Maddie Hawkins. With the serve, this one's over the net. This one is up by Springer. And Brahman hits that one over, still kept up by Maddie Hollaback. Ramey with a spike, kept up by Springer. Brahman again. Hit back over, and a perfectly timed hit from number 7, Madison Elam, for a point. Tri-West, 12-7 is the score. And now DeBello, Ashlyn DeBello will be out to serve this one away. Here's DeBello.
I didn't realize, Nathaniel. I'm kind of new at this. I believe the Stars need 3 more points. I believe 5th sets only go to 15 in high school.
Here's the hit. It's up. Still with the block. It's up. Now ready for the spike. It's back. It's still kept up. A really nice play by the Stars playing defense. Tri-West with Brahman. Not able to get that one is Maddie Hollaback. And the point for Tri-West. 12-8 is the score. Number 3, Ashlyn DeBello, trying to win this one for her team. They're down 4. This one is up. Hawkins with the set. And it's a point for the Stars as Jolie Bowman gets that one. into a gap in the defense of the Bruins. And some substitutions will be made. And to serve is Marley Ransom for the Stars. Number 13, they have 13. Tri-West have 8. Here's the next serve. It's up. Brahman spikes that one down. The Bruins desperately need some points. Here's Wilkinson. She gets a point for her team, 14-8. Tori Wilkinson off the bench. Does what she does so often.
One more point, and Western Boone wins conference right here.
And you can hear it in the stands. This is the last point of the game potentially. Ransom. This one is up. This one's over. Kept up. The pressure is on. This one's down, and it's a point for the Bruins. 14-9 now your score. Really nice job by Elle Patterson, the freshman, to get that one over the net.
Springer, the lefty, here to serve.
That one's over. With the spike, it's still up. Could be the final point. It's in the air. Hollaback. And now Wilkinson. Here's Owens. Really nice play there. Here's Wilkinson again with a chance to put it away. And it's gone. Point for the Stars. And that'll be it. 15-9 is the score. Western Boone clinches conference with this win. They move to 7-0 in conference. They beat Tri-West. Tri-West falls to 6-1. And out on the court on the left side of the net are your conference champions, Sagamore Conference champions, Western Boone Stars, led by the 4 seniors, Holly Thompson, Tori Wilkinson, Maddie Hollaback, and Anna Jones. And Tyler, what a game. We knew it would come down to this. And sure enough, the Stars in the 5th set win the match.
That was a great 5th set. There's great last half of the 4th set too. You saw the Stars wanted it. You saw both teams wanted it, but just great effort by the Stars all around.
And that was the final series as Wilkinson hits that one out to the back corner and ends the game. And now the pep block for the Stars meets the Stars volleyball team out in the middle of the court, giving them hugs. And today's Pink Out Fight Against Cancer game goes to the team wearing pink on their jerseys. The home team, the Stars, just won their final game. The seniors did on this court, Stephen A. Wall Gymnasium. And the Stars with their chant of "I believe that we will win." Those 4 seniors that I mentioned, Wilkinson, Hollaback, Jones, and Thompson, just played their final match here in front of this home crowd. And what a special win, what a hard-fought win, and what a meaningful one, Tyler, as they will now move on and be the conference champions of the Sagamore Conference. And here, you turn your attention to the bottom left of your screen as they have the big check. The 4 seniors holding up the check that they raised. We'll send this one off to the announcer.
Raised $1,185 for the Boone County Cancer Society. The real winners tonight. Thank you to everyone that contributed. We'd like a picture with both teams in the check.
Well, there you have it. That fight against cancer, they raised quite a bit of money here tonight. And the Stars, they win this one, Tyler. This is it for us. From Nathaniel Finch, Tyler Brunty, Austin Smothers, and James Miles, the crew, have a great evening.